Hi, I'm Angela Godwin with Waterworld Magazine, coming to you from the show floor of WEFTEC 2010 in New Orleans. Talking with me today is Elena Bailey. Elena, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
And you have a lot of exciting things going on here at Ovivo.
Yes.
You can tell us a little bit about them?
Yes. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Ovivo is our new brand for bringing water to life, and we basically have put together the merge of two major companies, Eimco Water Technology and Crease Water Technology, and we launched it as a new brand, Ovivo. We have a presence in 5 continents, 21 countries, expertise in 16 industries, and we're going to support them through 15 global technology centers. This is our major launch, and really we're doing this here at WEFTEC. So I want to show you about the 200 brands. So this is our heritage. So like I said before, this is the technologies. It's about 20 different companies that we acquired from the Crease Technology. And then this over here is from the Eimco Water Technologies, starting way back from 1865 with Dora Oliver, which is based here in North America. Eimco Water Technologies and Equip, and then Crease. So with this, we have tailor-made technologies in water, wastewater, ultra pure, and desalination.
Now, Elena, I know you guys are going to be unveiling something very special this afternoon. I think it's under this curtain here.
Yes, it is.
We're going to get a little sneak peek, maybe?
Yeah, I think we'll let you guys have a sneak peek.
Okay.
So we're going to do this at 3:30. This is our latest SP, which means Super Performance Membrane. So get ready. We're not supposed to do
Drum
this.
roll.
And there is the product. So it's a brand new membrane.
So this is kind of an interesting piece of equipment. You want to tell us a little bit about what we're looking at here?
Yeah, this is probably one of the most simple pieces of equipment, but probably the most high energy efficient anaerobic digestion product that we have. And we have been able to save, compared to our legacy products, about 70 to 80% in energy. So where we have a 90 horsepower mixer before, now we have one that it can do the same job for 10 horsepower. And it really is one of the most amazing products that we can combine with our sonolyzer, which is another process, and the Ultrastone.
Wow. So now, Ellen, I've noticed this TV screen here. This is really a neat piece of equipment. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's a brand new idea. We actually launched it at IFAT for the first time, and it's a touch screen computer, pretty much of what you see in medical shows. And so what you do, this is a computer setup, and we put this unique cards on the screen, and we can go through the heritage brands, which is what I was showing you before. And if you want to know more about every one of those heritage brands, let's say for Copa, then you get into here, and then you can get a whole full brochure when it comes into that. You can fill in your information. But some of the unique things that I wanted to talk about in particular is the industries that we serve, which we haven't talked about it before with the heritage brands. So we actually have different industries that we will be supporting throughout our global technology centers. So for example, desalination is going to be based out of our office in Austria, and this is some more information about the desalination. And if you need more information about desalination, you can get into this more in depth, which we're not going to do right now, but this is strictly for demonstration. So the creating value for water is our theme, which is the economic value of water. So every one of these industries served would have basically, like here, we're back to desalination, which is what we had before, but if you wanted to know more about it, we have a center of excellence. So these are our key people that they would be taking the lead around the world. So go back to desalination so it makes sense. So this is the manager. So you can get a little bit more about it. His name is Dr. Limas, and he will be supporting throughout the world our 1,500 people that have needs in desalination. So we call it hyper-localization. So our 1,500 people have access to every technology out of the technology centers that we have around the world. So now if you're based in the United States, you basically have multi-market and you can have access to desalination, so we can serve all our clients, but from the best of the best, which is based in this particular case out of Austria. Okay, if you need information on our products, which we showed a few minutes ago, you could see that we had some presentations. We will be doing it all throughout the show, so you can find out about every one of these technologies that are being featured. So for example, the MBR, we're going to have a big event, a big launching a new product, which I will show you in a minute, that is actually covered. We will be unveiling it at 3:30. So this is on the MBR. So we will have presentations all through the day. So
Great.
this is our way of moving forward with a touch screen.
That's fantastic.
Any questions?
No, this is such a great, interesting technology. So now, actually, I did one question. How
Yes.
does it know?
It
what
actually has a microchip on the back, and it connects to it, and then these cards are available to all our customers. So you can actually have one of each one of those cards,
Yep.
and it's not like a big bulky brochure, but
Nice.
if you need additional information, you can go through it and send it to us.
Terrific. So, Elena, I understand Ovivo also has a renewable energy aspect to it. You want to tell us about that a little bit?
Yeah, part of our division is the municipal, industrial, and desalination. And within our industrial group, we have not only the industrial solutions, which is food and beverage, automotive, ultra pure, but we also have clean water as well as green energy. So we're making energy out of food waste. And we have a whole technology of anaerobic technologies that are treating food into converting it into energy and electricity. So
Wow,
that's a very big part of our focus moving forward.
That's